And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Kroos, good driving run. Out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He is through here. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came...
And the shot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Kroos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Modric, spread out to the left. Xavi. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Move forward and quickly so. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mane. Xavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mane. Oh, played right into his path. Gets away from his opponent. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
there was his... It's Kroos! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Schmeichel did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here. And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here we go again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, he wasn't going to let him past. So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Rudiger, and the danger is cut out. Defenders on the back foot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. Xavi. Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Done delicately. Now it's Toni Kroos. Rijkaard stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Conte. And here's Drogba. Mohamed Salah is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Mane. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A real chance to break. Closing in on goal. And here's Drogba. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! It's in! They
The
have
attendance
pulled
for this match
themselves
was
right back into it.
70,987.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
9.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple.
Number
Seal
8.
promotion right here, right now.
Number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected,
Coming
Peter,
on the
when you've got
field.
two strong teams of fairly equal
Number
standing.
20.
The outcome should all come down to
Robert
finishing.
Lewandowski. Number 12. Frankie de Jong. Number 7. Mason Mount. Substitutions taking place.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar's... Can he put it away? He can pounce on that. Dispatched clinically. And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mount. Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again. Straight chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Another chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah,
Schneider! And he's found the net! The message is clear. We are the ones going up. Stop us if you can.
well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning this. A lead at this time that really seems to have re-energized them. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shifted upfield. This is promising. He's found a way through. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Substitution on the field.
Have their
Number
second corner
6.
now.
N'Golo Kante. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And it's hoisted clear.
Neymar. Substitution.
Plays a delicate ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Well, they could break here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mane's cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
There will be
As
5
simple
minutes
as you like,
added time.
the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the car.
Now the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Fabinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after